Alright, good morning gamers, welcome back to the show. I'm your charming self-proclaimed yet still humble host Mukluk. Today we're continuing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Last time we left off here, we are pretending to be a bandit in the middle of a very, very large bandit camp. And gonna figure out what to do from here. I am actually really itching to drop some poison in their food cauldrons, but we are going to see if that is what we need to do. So, as a little reminder, gonna go to the quest log. Scout out the enemy camp and enemy forces. Go and see Combat Master Vanyek. So that is the Combat Master for the bandits themselves. Let's see what they want me to do. Jake Yu, thank you for the Prime sub, dude. Appreciate that. Welcome. I'm ashamed I still haven't slept since your last stream. Oh boy, I have. Probably should have slept more, but I did. Alright, where is the Combat Master? This guy? Combat Master Vanyek, alright.
Are you Combat Master Vanyek?
Aye, that's me. What do you want?
I'm Henry. Eric said you'd try me out to see how good I am with the sword.
Ah, another greenhorn. Nice to see Kozlik's doing his job. Mind you,
I killed
most of the
Kozlik.
peasants he sends me couldn't fight a pile of manure with a pitchfork. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? You look familiar.
We know each other from Scallots. Oh, no. No.
I've never seen you before in my life.
Really? I'd stake my neck I know you from somewhere. Well, never mind. My memory isn't what it used to be. Too much drink. Or not enough. Alright, let's see what you're good for. Have you got a weapon? If not, you can borrow one over there. Now, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, let's see what you're made of. What's up? Shit yourself? Ow!
He's bleeding.
Kurva fix!
What did you say to me? Oh, got him right in the head.
Fuck it!
Haha. Bet that hurt.
I'll have you! I'll have you! Hey! Now. Fuck.
I'm wondering if I should lose on purpose so these guys think I'm weaker, or if I need to win this. Jeez.
Well landed.
That was quite the flurry.
You'll get it.
Oh! Gotcha.
Jesus, you got me. You're a lot better than most of the fuckers here, lad. Well done.
I've had a bit of practice.
So I see. I'll tell Eric what you've got in you. Don't worry about that. But so you don't think old Vanyek has passed it, I'll teach you one trick you'll be glad to know.
Is it pocket
That's very
sand?
generous of you.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. All right, listen. Before you start twisting and turning, take a good firm stance with your legs wide apart, like this. As if you're about to let off a huge fart.
What?
Thanks.
The fart stance. How is that? How does that help me though? Go back to Eric. Okay. Let's see, other armor's kit. Okay. Small armor's kit. Small blacksmith's kit. Cobblers. Tailors. Okay. Alright, I think everything's fully repaired now. Let's see. Morning, Muck. Morning, Gray Fox. Crimson says, by the way, Muck, I've been going through your I Tried series. You know, just to see your suffering. But did you make a legendary scepter after that? I don't think I ever made a legendary scepter. No? My topmost played classes, the engineer and the ranger, can't use it, so it's rare that I need one. So no, I don't think I've ever made one. Do I need to eat? Nourishment's at 90. No, if I eat now, I'll overeat, and I'll be a fatty again.
Sir, may I...
What is it?
I went to the fight master as you ordered, and I...
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual.
Do I know this guy?
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this?
My father's sword!
Am I right, young man?
You bastard.
Oh no! Dude, he should have been... Oh my god.
He's coming round.
He should have played it off.
I apologize for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course. You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
The father's dead. That lucky of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. They told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers.
Is he gonna
Your
be...
father, your real
I'm your father.
is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzig Kobela. Although, how much can he really care about you? Here you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzig still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you?
I mean, he could just be making
I
all
wonder
this
if you
up.
want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
I was looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean.
birds. How are you today?
In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it.
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzig will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid.
He just punches him again, just for good measure.
Your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new Lord of the Realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Suckle of Talmberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Whoa!
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rot in hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
I guess today's Ab Day.
Let's rock.
Wake up. Can you hear me?
I sure go.
Jesus, that brutally works you over.
Do I know this guy?
Here. Try to drink.
Wait, is that the fight master?
I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Zbyszek. You fucking traitor. You throw me to those bastards, and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh! Quiet. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
Zbyszek? Was that the... Okay, I think that was the guy that at the beginning of the game, he was,
I want to get you
like,
out of here.
grave robbing,
But if
and then
you'd
he,
rather,
like,
I
sicked
can
the
leave
bandits
you
on
to
me?
rot and get the shit kicked out of you by Istvan's bruiser.
Why would you, of all people, want to get me out of here?
I've got my reasons. If not for the good of my soul, then for the good of my purse. It'll cost you a few groschen, and that's all you need to worry about. You shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Shouldn't I? Even when it comes from a treacherous bastard who set his cutthroat friends on me when I was trying to bury my parents.
I won't deny we didn't get off to a very good start. But this is a chance to start over and let bygones be bygones.
So what exactly are your reasons?
Nothing you need to care about. Let's just say it's a personal matter.
Speechcraft.
But I do care. I don't believe a word you say. I know you're up to something. So you better try harder to convince me, or I'm not going anywhere with you.
Not a day passes without these cutthroats pulling daggers on each other. And I'm the youngest, so they make a slave out of me.
A bandit's life isn't quite how you imagined it, eh? My heart bleeds. But you could easily make a run for it on your own. Why bother with me?
Look, I just want to live a normal life. For that, I need peace and some coin. You need to get out of here, and you've got coin. My help won't cost you a tenth of what Istvan would want from Sir Radzig. Why shouldn't we help each other?
Why don't you go on your own?
What would I do? I've been left alone in this world, and I'm an outlaw. How long do you think it'll take before I'm swinging from a gibbet? I need to get some coin and get the hell out of here.
What about my possessions?
Eric has your things. It would be suicide to try and get to them. Forget them.
Oh, wonderful. So I'm supposed to make a run for it like this?
I need my
It'd be better if
possessions.
you wore something to
I had
blend
good
in.
stuff.
I can't go and get you anything. I'm supposed to be guarding you.
Hi, S, thank
so
you.
if I leave my post, I'll have to avoid the others just the same as you.
How do you propose to do it?
Finally, we're getting somewhere. I know a way you can get out of the fortress without anyone seeing you. I'll untie you, and you'll have to make your own way there. It shouldn't be hard at this time of night. I'll wait for you outside. Afterwards, you'll tell your noble father I helped you so they don't hang me. And naturally, you'll pay me something for the risk I'm taking.
Risk? Sounds riskier for me than for you.
Not really. What are they going to do with you if they catch you? They want to ransom you, so the worst they'll do is lock you up again. But me, who was supposed to be guarding you and let you escape, nobody's going to pay no ransom for me, friend.
All right then, let's get out of here. Untie me.
That's what I want to hear. But first, swear you'll tell Sir Radzig I helped you, and that you'll pay me too.
You have my word. What's the plan?
All right, I'll have to trust your man of honor. Now listen, I found a place where you can easily get out. Down in the camp on the slope above Sasau, there's a place where they throw the waste over the wall. The pile of shit reaches almost to the top of the stockade.
Oh no.
All we have to do is jump over and we'll have a soft landing.
Oh.
Then we're free.
Covered in shit. So that's all.
Well, first,
No.
we both have to get there. We can't let anyone see either of us. I'm supposed to be guarding you and you're... Well, I'm supposed to be guarding you. So we have to keep to the shadows and stay away from prying eyes. I'll go first. There shouldn't be anyone outside in front of the barn. When you're out, go left along by the wall. There are cliffs everywhere, so try not to get yourself killed. I'll wait for you not far from the camp, by the dead tree between the path and the brook. Good luck.
Game saved. Game better be saved. Good lord. Alright, is there anything in here I can use? Doesn't look like it. Try and get your own equipment. Yeah, you better believe I'm gonna try to get my equipment back. Guys, look at me! I'm so curvy! All right. Bandage. Just get dark stuff. Does he have a weapon? He has an axe. Alright, noise is pretty low. It's something. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, hold on a second. Marigold decoction. Drink that. That'll give us some health back. Okay, so our belongings are in there. Looking for anything else useful. That's 2. With the Nighthawk potion you could see? I can see fine right now. Alright, Dark Brigandine, Bacon, Bandage. Dagger can do assassinations now. Groshen, Lockpick. Shield. Alright. Hold on, what boots does he have? Steal his shoes. Padded hose. Plate boots. No, I can't be sneaking around with plate boots. I got some pants. Do you even notice how he deliberately didn't pick up the pants? I got the pants! Shut up! I was hoping for more of a scare. Hey, Hanny. The normal alerts scare me from time to time, but this is just not one of those times. Does he not see me? Alright, I'm gonna use one of the save potions that I've got.
The answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Alright, hang on.
That's gonna cost you. Fucking hell.
Oh god, I can't see.
You'll get what for.
Stamina. Clinch. Kick. Stab. Ow. Okay. Take the bandage. Take the money. Take the lockpick. I think I'm about to get the rest of my gear back, so I don't think I need to worry about the rest of this. Probably because axes aren't made for stabbing. Yeah, it's just that I was able to land that free hit. I mean, the axe has a pointy bit on the end of it, but... Is this my stuff? Yup. Okay. that's too noisy for right now. All right, drop that. Keep the other brigandine. I drop that. Silent shoes. Pretty sure the Gambeson is super noisy. Yeah, the Gambeson is really noisy. I can't keep that on right now. Drop that. And these are... minimum noisy? Maybe keep those off. How's my favorite medieval murder hobo? I'm doing okay, thanks. Alright, weapons. Axis 36. Alright, switch back to razor. Twice as good. Drop the axe. Toss that shield. Okay, we got all of that. Do I need to bandage anything? No. Armor's kits. Cobblers. Tailors. Do I not have a blacksmith's kit? I guess my blacksmith's kit is out. Alright. Let's see. Marigold decoction, drink one of those. Lockpick. Bowman's Brew, Groshen, Padfoot Potion, Raven's Beak, an ornamented warhammer for its ability to pierce armor. Huh. Could be useful. The spike on top of the axe is to get better reception. Better reception? What? Alright, so we're here, and our goal is to get to A, to hop the wall and get to the poop pile. Can I sneak this way? Yes, I can. Alright. Alright. Got a few ideas here. We just looted a few Padfoot potions. I'm going to drink one of those. Oh, I can't whistle? I can't whistle. Jeez, I really want to stab one of them in the back, but then the other one will just notice immediately.
What's that?
Plus the guy over there is looking right at me. How do I get past these two? These three, actually. If I do that, it's going to result in me fighting a 1v3. That would not be good. Or 1v2. If I successfully get the assassinate, then the other two will be on me. We are keeping the Nighthawk. Oh my gosh. Fine. The thing is, I was keeping them until I realized... Wow, that makes a huge difference. I was keeping them until I just really couldn't see. You know? I could hop the wall there, but... Like, do you remember that time we were sneaking her at Probislavitz and I was just, like, completely blind? I was thinking like that. Okay, there we go. I'm over the wall. The Probislavitz situation is why I nudged you to get the recipe for those. If you recall, Asen, at that time, it was like a 900 gold recipe, and I had like 1,000 gold, and I didn't want to go bankrupt for it. That's what was going on then. Oh no. Oh no, I can't go up the hill there. God dang it. I'm impressed he can pronounce Probislavitz. Well, I've heard them say it many times, that's why. That guy just drew his weapon. He suspects something. Come on, Henry, go up the hill. Jesus. Could maybe steal a horse and just run. The gate's closed. Wouldn't be able to do that for very much. Dude, there's so many guards. Don't y'all sleep? Good lord.
What?
Oh, shoot. They found the body. There's 2 people over there.
Well now, look what's come crawling out from under such rock.
Dude, what a time for him to turn around.
What's the matter? Go ahead and gather your strength. You'll need it. You call that combat? Well landed.
Crap, he's got friends here now. Dude, that was so unfortunate that he turned around right then. Oh, nice. It's another one of those solid bushes. Oh, the camera lock. The camera lock. And stuck in a bush.
Well, I never.
Entertainment. Great.
I can't stand any more of this.
Hold your breath. You heard what Eric said.
Bring it on!
Cliff. That's a cliff there.
Is that the best you can do?
Goddamn! Yebot!
Come here.
I think he was surrendering, but it's okay.
God.
Okay. All right. Let's see. You can't fast travel now. Well, time for Russian stealth. No, I mean, I was trying to be stealthy and also pick off who I could, but it was just, there was so many. And it was really unfortunate that when I went for that one lone guard, that he happened to turn around right when I was coming up behind him, even with the Padfoot potion active to make me quieter. It was just really unfortunate timing, and then it became a just run for my life situation. Also, I was a little confused when I got to the part where you jump over the wall. Instead of, like, using the spacebar to jump, it was, use E to interact with the part of the wall you could hop over. It was like a cinematic thing. Wait, what just happened? Is it like a cutscene for getting out of there? Oh, am I just gonna burst in here, like, days later?
What about your boy, Radzig?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me given the balls that he has. Now I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
I inherited Sir Radzig's balls.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Wait, so we just believe the bandit?
I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. Looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Radzig. But now I know what they're planning.
Yeah, let's skip over the part where we killed people in the monastery.
About it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Radzig.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer. I'm not all that surprised.
Why not?
What's that bastard planning?
Dude, we are really beating around the bush here.
He wants to destroy King Wenceslas's allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
That fucking cunt! I'll skin him alive!
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is their camp?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sasau. It's inaccessible from 3 sides, surrounded by a timber palisade.
Bastard! I'll crush that rebel of his!
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle? Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranyk tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
I'll go and get ready to ride out.
Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I plan to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now, we have more urgent matters to deal with, Later, we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
My low father.
Now go to Divish as quickly as you can.
Call him Dadzig. Rad Dad. Objective failed, met with Zabishik. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about him. He's still waiting. The guy that untied me, I was supposed to meet him. And I ended up running for my life, so I didn't get the chance to. That's funny. Alright, let's see. After that run, repair that. Repair that. Repair that. What the heck? Quest completed, the dice
Awake
cast.
already? I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We've got work to do tonight, so get up and get going to Talmberg as soon as possible. You need to rouse Sir Divish and his men for the attack. We'll meet this evening at the stronghold and settle up with that sly bastard.
Okay.
If I don't set off right now to deliver the message to
Listen up,
Divish,
men.
there's a good chance
Gonna
our
be a
men will
long
lose
night.
the battle. I can't let that happen.
Okay, we got good energy, got good nourishment. Gear is pretty much repaired. Other than... I don't have a kit for my weapon. Can wash up. Wow, he didn't leave you hanging, but you sure left him hanging, it seems. Yeah, he's probably hanging. But you remember what he did to me at the beginning of the game, so let's just say it's evensies. Alright, we actually used quite a bit of potions in there. What do we have left? 19 heal potions, 11 save potions. That's probably fine. I don't think I need to make more right now. Okay. I need a weaponsmith. That's up there at the other end of town. Funny thing is, if you brought him back with you, you could have double-crossed him and gotten him executed for his crimes.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. I would never do such a thing.
Yeah.
Alright, and you...
And my humble greetings.
Let's see. Talk about trade and blacksmith's kit. Check basket, haggle.
Let's have a word about the prop.
All right, so.
Nice, saved a little bit. And then while we're here, let's repair if we can for free. Let's see what that is. 86 durability. Alright. I actually wonder, like, when you're repairing, if you're screwing up at the grindstone, you lower the durability of the sword, but then if you do it correctly, you raise the durability. I'm wondering if you kept doing that, if you could just sit there for hours and just keep leveling up the repair skill. I wouldn't want to do that, but I'm just wondering if it's possible. Alright, quest log. Go to Talmberg to give news of the attack to Sir Divish. Where? Oh, that's way up here. Alright. You can? Ah, figured. Is there anything, any other quality of this game being close to authentic medieval experience, good story, get your gameplay loop? Wait, is there any other quality to this game than being close to authentic medieval experience, good story, engaging medieval gameplay loop? I mean, is that not enough? I think that's a pretty good set of specifications. Excuse my sniffles, sorry. Saw my brother farming base stats punching cows. I think my favorite part of the game so far was when we were sneaking around Probislavitz and like picking people off before the battle. I would love to get to do that again and get a chance to try this whole Bane potion in the enemy's cauldron thing and poison their camp. But I don't know. I also wonder, the camp that I just escaped from, if I had poisoned it on the way out, I wonder if that would have had an effect on the inevitable future battle, or if it just would have been disregarded because it wasn't the right time. What I meant is, does this game have good story and engaging gameplay, or is the main focus on making it authentic? Whoa, hold on. Scout. I find the gameplay good. I think the story is pretty good. So like, I find the gameplay very engaging. And I think the story is good also. Whether or not you agree with that will, you know, depend on the individual. Wait, what? Dude.
Is that all?
What are you doing?
God! You'll get Christ!
What? Why? Dude, you're barely in your underpants. Why did you come running at me? Well, 20 bucks is 20 bucks. I'm just gonna think of him as Uber Eats. He brought food for the dog.
Good. Look what I've got.
All right, gave the dog some bacon. That's right. Do I have everything equipped right now? No, I still have some things not equipped from when we were sneaking around. Drop that. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're back in full noisy armor. Okay, and boop boop. Alright, heading back up to Talmberg. I also have a little bit of a worry. If we go there, we're like, we need all your men for this, and they pull the men out of the city, if it's going to be like jumped by somebody else. You come across a pilgrim who's clearly keen on talking. He doesn't look dangerous, but God knows what he's after. No. No, it's just it's a Jehovah's Witness. I'm good. Anyway, yeah, pulling all the soldiers out of the city to go attack. You know, because he told me all his plans, right? Makes you wonder if he wants us to get like the men pulled out of the city so they could attack it after.
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father, from Sir Radzig and Hanush.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
Why does everyone know about
who's
this?
Behind all the unrest in the region, and father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him, Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence. What kind of man is he? What is he after?
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau, and they're planning to attack very soon. Father and Hanush have decided to move first and destroy him before he's prepared.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When? And how?
Tonight, they send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranyik.
This is madness.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzig and Hanush are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better. Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Will you be coming with us?
Yes, sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
Violence. Oh. Oh wait, is Danish going out too? Yo, I got shiny duds. Now I'm over encumbered because they've given me an entirely new set of armor. The boys. The boys are back in town. We're off to do a murder again. Now I'm wondering if... So we know Blacksmith Dad wasn't biological dad, but he was raised as dad. Was Blacksmith Mom biological mom? Or was she just raised as mom? And if she was not biological mom, I'm wondering who that is.
Divish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news?
Shoot the palisade with flaming arrows from the outside. Just set it on fire.
What was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzig wanted to go pally with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Dude, what is that
Good
golden
thing,
chain around
Finally
his
we'll
neck?
have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
What do you want to know, exactly?
Well, let's start with how well fortified they are.
Oh, is that Radzig?
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp. On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toth's based. Him and his inner circle.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
There might be 50, maybe 70. Most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Like 100.
Quite a few. At least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
Is it
from what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction.
I guess because the cinematic
How does
or
it
something?
look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there.
After the cutscene, I'll see
On
if the
other hand,
problem's
that's
still
the way I escaped.
happening.
It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high, it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them.
Uproar?
You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
Flaming arrows.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
You don't do things by halves, Divish.
So, I believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
Are we about to lose dad number 2? Dude, I've never seen so many cutscenes together in this whole game until this point.
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses.
Festoon.
First, we will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the
Why are
rear,
you screaming the
and we will
plan?
hack them to pieces. Have you got it? Yes, sir. Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood? Yes, sir! Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it. Forward!
It's okay, the enemy don't know their language. Pretty sure they do. I was talking to them earlier. Objective, break into the camp. Okay, game saved. Alright, I'm back in my normal gear. Wait, where's my bow? Oh, my bow sucks. Alright, just in case I need it.
Archers, fire!
They have a battering ram, right? Oh, they're doing ladders. There's a lot of fire in there. Cue the rain. Yeah, bad time for rain when we're trying to burn the enemy camp down. Yeah, now y'all know how it feels to get bounced all over the place. There was a cutscene and I was looting.
Henry! Go with the men and flush out anyone left around the tents!
Let's see, hang on. Another Nighthawk potion. Secure the first part of the scorched encampment. He said go with the men. Where are the men? There they are. Did he die? Yeah, he died. Only $2? Yo, this bandit life doesn't pay well. That's better. Alright, that one's done. Doing well so far. Making good money too. Hold on, can I can I stop and repair in the middle of this? Me pulling out my tiny little hammer. Good to go. Advance across the burnt ground and secure it. Attack the top gate. Well, they're just letting me do whatever I want back here, aren't they? Oh, that's huge. New level in vitality. Revenant. Your health will regenerate gradually out of combat. Oh, I've been looking forward to that the whole game. Is this the end of the game? No. I actually looked up just the length of the main quest line, and we're like 2/3 through it. I need auto loot. Just for Groshen. These other men of armor watching me dig through the corpses like, ooh, piece of candy. Them all running against the door. Guys, let me in. Let me in. Defeat the bandits once and for all.
Where's that Hungarian bastard? Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one was in command!
It does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Top? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. We've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
You have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
And then a messenger runs up. Our home base is under attack. I'm looking for clues.
Who's there?
We're gonna make a lot of money from this fight.
Hey!
Who are you?
That's a soldier. I don't know if I'm allowed to loot a soldier.
Hey.
Okay. Looking for clues, looking for clues. I need my Witcher senses for this one. Need to make the clue glow. Admuck, there might be a better shield on the ground. A better shield. I could take a look. Black shield? Let's see. 98 defense. My current one is 115. Might be that it's low durability, but I'll just keep what I got. Looking for clues, looking for clues. Why are none of y'all looking for clues? There's an invisible wall at that tent. I can't go in there. And there also. I can't go in there either. What the heck? Empty, but I got some lockpicking XP. I guess they found the guy I threw in the bushes here. He's gone. Wait, Eric's trunk keys. Oh, is that... that was for that, I think. But I picked the lock on the trunk. That was a... Okay, so that was probably a way of getting past that if you didn't have high enough lock picking. Did you check the trunk again? Nothing in it. Letter on the table. What? Dude, I swear I moused over everything on this table. Okay. Because, yeah, one of my first thoughts was that one of these scrolls was it.
Am I imagining it? No. There's something lying.
Alright.
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Radzig?
Alongside hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything is going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle? What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive.
Is that the guy that
seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
If you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle. Left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
Davishes.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him. You'll never get.
Hannah, wow.
What? You're planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
Bonk. You got more Groshen. Strength level up, too.
Halt! Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance. We have wounded men here. Open the gate. The Lord be praised. Here! Come on! Come on!
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should...
My lady.
I think all her quests are about to be uncompletable.
Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning.
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides.
Get out of the way!
The devil lurks in the shadows.
Come on!
And one fears taking a guest into his house.
others. Yes, sir.
Wait, that one guy in the back just kept stabbing. He was like poke, 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 poke.
Oh no. We're too late.
Quickly! Follow me!
Objective, take the letter. Dang! Just plowed him over. Sir Davish, I still have this poison. You want me to poison your cooking pot? I think it'll help. Well, we get thrown in from one big battle to another. Game saved. How fast was Henry running? I have very high level stamina. Dude, I don't even have my weapon unsheathed. What the heck? Occupy the outer Bailey. I couldn't read that in time. Come on, guys, hit him in the back. Are those good or bad? All right, those are good. $32. Alright, what am I supposed to do right now? Hold on a sec. Quest log. If I can get to the winch of the portcullis, we can let the rest of our men inside, but that means going through the whole outer bailey. Before we can try and get into the castle, we have to secure the whole outer bailey. Okay. Oh my god. What's happening in there? Whoa! Dang, he got me good. Reached a new level in sword and strength. Strength. Dreadful. Foes will be more likely to flee from combat with you. The ones who do fight you will be less determined. Sure. Combat sword. Dude, I have no faith in any of those special sword skills. Raise the portcullis. Send dudes! No! Chat. The game just crashed. I raised the portcullis and the game just closed. Dang it. You know, I had no crashes with this game until last night. Then I had one last night and then one today. Alright, I think it auto-saved when we got to that town. But those last few guys I'll have to refight. That shouldn't be too bad. Wrong lever, Kronk, right? Do you guys see this body? Dang it, where's the other people? Guards, give me a hand here. This could be a lot easier. Hopefully the portcullis thing... Wait, what? I was going to the portcullis! I'm right there! Oh, is this gonna change the ending?
You rat! Come out and fight like a man! I don't think so. I like it better right here. Would you rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp? I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough, and strong walls to protect me. Bring him here.
Oh, when did Radzig get caught?
Radzig? What do you want, you viper? Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
What's his endgame plan? Like, alright, we've sieged ourselves. We've locked ourselves in a castle and we're setting fire to the surrounding area. Hope we have food stored up. I'm wondering if I had gotten to open that portcullis, if it would have changed the outcome at all? Or if it just would have added more guys on our side.
Are you alright?
I'll live. But I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. A good lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzig? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save my father somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No. No, that is our last resort.
We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage.
Is he gonna make me choose between the wife and Radzig?
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
I'll go.
Then let us make ready.
Henry wants first dibs on the loot.
I'd better get ready for the night.
Objective failed. Find out the origin of the faulty stone. Oh
Dark
yeah, I
truth.
never solved that quest. All right, so yeah, quests that involved that woman are failing now. Yeah, I've got the bloody block right here. That was a murder thing I didn't solve. All right, so yeah, we're past a no return. We're past a point of no return for a couple of things. Let's see. Alright, full durabilities. Let's see. Do I need food? Yeah, I could use some. Okay. And what's next? See Captain Robard when you're ready. I'm good. Is he in the house? Wait, hand over trophies.
I have some trophies.
Show me. They deserved it, the bastards.
A Kuman ear. Alright, begin the night raid.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Ah.
Of course.
Farewell.
Okay. Lightweight dark clothing. Alright, take off that. Let's see. That's fine. I think the main problem is the Gambison. I'm just looking at what each of these does. Alright, I think that's about as good as we can get. The Gambison and the metal legs are the worst part.
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Good luck to you.
That ear has been stinking up your bag since Probizlovic. I didn't know what to do with it.
Second thoughts. This is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much
Wait, that
different
guy?
from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord.
Oh.
May God guide our footsteps.
That was the guy I got in a fight with early in the game, and then we went hunting together. And then he got captured by those two dudes I had to fight. And I had to reload like 100 times because I could not do 1v2 combat.
This will be something. They'll be telling stories about this for years. Will be legends.
You've activated Burger.
Fuck it up. Then Istvan will be telling the stories, and the joke will be on us.
I have, I think, one See in the Dark potion remaining. I've also got a Padfoot potion, but there's no point in making myself quieter if I have all these other people with me.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
Well, I never.
It's okay, guys. I got the dandelions.
Are you quite well?
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
They just happen to have the right size ladder ready. Well, I mean, they lived here, right? So they would know exactly how high the wall is. They know the specs. I like how I just had an option to stealth kill my own friendly card. Just in case you really want to be a psycho.
I'll put on his armor and watch.
Stealth just leveled? At 2 brute, your attacks from behind will be 1/3 stronger. Dog person. Dogs in people's yards or by their house won't bark at you or attack you unless you step on them, attack them, or make them feel threatened. Lowers noise of your stuff by 20%. Usually if I'm coming up behind someone, I just use the instant kill mechanic, so making it 1/3 stronger is kind of what I have. I'll get Slim Fit. Main level leveled up. Contemplative, these are the same options that we saw last time. Let's do Scout. Maintenance. Well-groomed. Your attire you have on will have 15% less wear and tear. Blacksmith's Son. Weapons you repair with repair kit have stronger attack until they get 2 damaged. Tin opener. Let's get stronger attack, because I do repair my own stuff.
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Eliminate the guard at the gate. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna use the Padfoot potion and increase my stealth.
Fuck. The alarm's been sounded.
What?
Fuck.
Alarm!
Nah. There was all those dudes with me. I took out one of the 2 guards and none of them went for the other one? Nah. I don't accept that. That would mean the rest of you are useless, and I don't accept that. I believe in you. I know you guys have what it takes, so I'm gonna give you another chance. And that undid that level up too. Nice, I got this game for free on Epic Store. What kind of game can you compare this to? Really doesn't compare much to other games I've played.
We'll go first.
It's a medieval game, not really a fantasy game. The only magic in the game is basically just alchemy.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Is that some new kind of game?
Oh my gosh. It's extremely challenging though. Like just one-on-one melee combat is quite difficult. One-on-two is insanely difficult. We murdering monks again? No, we're not murdering monks. These bad guys took a friendly fort, and we're trying to sneak in and get it back.
Put on his own.
Alright, some stealth.
Henry will do it.
Buffoon. Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Oh my god, he just looked right at me. Ooh.
Fuck. The alarm.
What?
Get over here!
I came up behind him to stab him in the neck and it failed. Dude, what is going on? Didn't it just say to put on the guy's armor? Yeah, okay, dude, when I mouse over the dude on the ground, there was not a loot button. There was just pick up the body. There was not a loot button for the guy on the ground, Asen. Not to mention the fact that they completely skipped over the dialogue when I had when I opened my inventory, which I was not. You know, obviously I can avoid that by just not opening my inventory up there, but that was not intended.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Who are you? Quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
Dude, I was actually itching to do another stealth mission, but this one... Alright, I'm gonna wait till the conversation's completely done before I do the level up again.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon? Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
All right. So they go this way. I think I'm supposed to follow them. I'm gonna do a couple things here. One, pad foot potion. Two, I hate thinking about doing a save. Wait, I can't save. I cannot save. Stabbing is guaranteed to succeed. Not true. On the previous attempt, I tried stabbing this guy in the neck and he shrugged me off. I have no idea what this guy was trying to tell me.
All doors lead to the courtyard. All it takes is for one man to go for a piss, and he'll see us.
Still can't save the game.
Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour.
So what's the plan? Where are we going? I never failed stabbing in 300 hours of playing this. I mean, we just did. Unless it took it as a misinput. Unfortunately, grab them from behind and stab them from behind are the same key, just with different links of the key press, so it's possible it took it as a misinput. But definitely wish that they were different buttons. Are those bandits or just people? Can't save it.
Hey! Where's Sir Radzig and Lady Stephanie?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held, and where's Sir Radzig?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle.
God be with you.
Discuss what to do next with Sir Hans.
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Toth's men are everywhere?
Yes. We can't leave them in Toth's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going inside is madness. What good will it do them if we get caught?
Then we mustn't get caught.
Listen,
easy.
Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people. I'll look for your sword while you're at it. No point leaving the job half done.
Save your speeches. Are you going to help me or not?
If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. But before you go raising bloody mayhem, give us time to get out of here. Come on then. Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us.
In the butt!
Fuck my ass!
Fuck. I'll have to carry him out of here right now.
See for yourself if you don't believe me. If you don't get a move on,
You'll stab me in the back right under my nose.
Get over here!
Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake
Over
so
here.
much.
Where is everyone? Quick! Alarm!
Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much.
How do we get them to open the gate?
Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much.
Do I just go up here?
Quick! They're right behind us. That is, behind you. They're in front of me, and I can't do anything. Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much.
Aw, crap.
Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much.
Dang it. I can't carry him up the ladder. I thought the controls for the portcullis was in this room. That's why I dropped in. Alright, this is just a minute ago. This is just going back a minute. The game doesn't let me carry him up the ladder.
Fuck.
Look!
I'll have to carry him out of here right now.
See for yourself if you don't believe me.
Over here! Where is everyone?
For
Quick!
Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much.
To arms! Get over here!
Quick! They're right behind us. That is, behind you. They're in front of me, and I can't do anything. Faster!
I mean, if I can't carry him on the ladder, do I just throw him over the ramparts?
Over here! Where
This
is
isn't
everyone?
very comfortable. Can't you stop hopping around with me? My arse is killing me.
Watch out!
Faster!
Okay. it just goes, yeah, you did it.
Do too well.
True, the shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings... I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet.
Was there any way to
We'll
do
rescue
better
the
there?
hostages and hang that bastard Istvan.
Or was that just scripted? Since there was like a cinematic for them shooting him in the butt, I'm guessing it's scripted.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. And we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon
Bring
as...
him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sure, bucket.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir. I understand
and
that.
You are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack.
Sir, I don't know how to do that.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Have you tried the tournament? Yeah, I entered it once and I won. I got some gloves. It was extremely time consuming because you had to win like a best of three times. So the shortest possible way to win is win twice in a row, then twice in a row, then twice in a row. So 6 battles back to back. So it took a long time. But yeah, we got it. Okay. Let's look at this. Nothing to repair. Nothing to repair. Repair that. Alright, so we're almost out of blacksmith and armorer's kits. Alright. Quest log. Talk to Captain Robard. Wait, was he up here? Oh, my dog's here again. What up, dog?
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships.
Including the guy who got shot in the butt.
Grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
Okay. He's like right here, fused with the other guy.
What brings you to me?
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would
save my skin. Is he a trebuchet engineer? Who dat?
Conrad Keyser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege of
He makes Tylenol and catapults? What a combination!
Alright, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all. May the Lord watch over you.
Siege engines are the side hustle. Yeah, diversify your income. What is this one? Talk to Robard again?
Good day to you.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry. God be with you.
Alright, so lots of small quests to help stuff out.
Yeah.
He's like, open wide, here comes the trebuchet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, who needs help here? Is that... I probably talked to Bernard.
God save you.
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
There might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. When they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
Find out if some herbalist could brew up something to fend off sleep.
How goes it, Sir Bernard?
How goes it? We're sitting here under the castle, and all day long there's folks hewing stones. My ears are ringing as if I'd been struck on the head, which is just how I feel.
I felt that way too since the night of the attack.
That went horribly wrong. And even so, we were lucky. Could have gone much worse. See you later.
Okay. Quartermaster.
God be with you.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well. To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind. I brought you some meat.
Stack it up.
How many does he need? Six out of 200? And I have to give him 200 at the same time.
What's going on? You...
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too.
200 is 2 to 3 deer. Oh, I've never killed a deer in the game. Alright, what's the next closest thing? There's the meat thing. A is the herbalist. Okay. I'll go back. I'll just go fast travel here to get back up the hill, and then I'll run up to the herbalist. Hunt the beer. Hunt the beer. Alright, so northwest.
Yeah.
What happened to the base? I was away for a bit. The enemies took our castle, and we're trying to siege them out of it. It's my turn.
Yeah.
Good morning.
I need something to keep our soldiers awake. Do you know of anything that might help?
I do know of a concoction to ward off sleep. I can teach you how to make it if you like.
But I need enough for at least 100 people.
I can't help you with that. You'll have to brew up a bit at a time as it's needed. So, do you want to do it or not?
That'll be very helpful.
Okay.
Good luck, then.
So how many... Where's the alchemy bench? Is it in the house? It's in here. Okay. The potion of 5-hour energy? Cockerel potion. He whose eyelids are falling and his body ceases to serve him and yet has before him a long journey, let him drink this potion and restore his energy. 1 Valerian, 2 mint. Do I have Valerian and mint? Let me check the saddlebags. Mint. I have 1. And I need... Oh my gosh, the book. I need 2 mint. Okay.
May the Lord watch her.
Let's see. Mint. She has some for sale. Lots of different potions here. Actually, wait, I don't need that. Alright, haggle.
Let's talk about the
Aye, that would...
Okay, there's that. Alright. Alchemy. Turn to that one page. Okay, prepare herbs. Alright, we got them. Alright. Start with spirits. Alright, spirits into the pot. What's next? Handful of 2 mint. Grind them 2 mint. Alright. Mint 1 into the mortar. And mint 2 into the mortar. And grind it. Potato summoning time. There you go. Me mucka coffee. Sure. Okay. Boiled. Okay. Into there. Boil it. Alright, so because of our trait, we can skip 2 steps. We're going to skip boiling. Add the Valerian. And then distill it. You 3 out of 60? Oh my god. 3 out of 60. Okay, so, and then it said you could get these another way. Yeah, I don't want to do that 20 more times. Alright. So that's an option. Alright, what else is there? Camp is out of beer, ask around the taverns. Alright. God, I'm the only one here doing anything. You have to share with the class. Have to share the drugs with the class. Better start brewing. I don't have enough mint! That's 2 mints. I'm gonna need 40 mint for that. I have like 6 more.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
I'm sorry about that, but I don't have any to spare. I can hold out a while with what I have, but I'd be running short myself if it came to that. You'll have to try somewhere else.
May the Lord watch over you.
Do you want sales or not? Why does it still say to talk with him? I guess the marker is just on every innkeeper or something. Okay. Talk to Sir Divish. Get a bunch of meat. Charcoal burners. Alright. What? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go back here. Gonna talk to Sir Divish, then go to the charcoal burners. Looney Leaf, thank you for the prime. Appreciate your support. Welcome. Snare. Just skip it. We got a task. All right. Yeah. Yeah. What the heck? Are those enemies? That's a guard. What are you doing? What are they doing? Huh. Alright.
Yeah.
Look, now you have a sub for Noxxi. Enjoy. Oh, thanks. Got some fine green emotes.
Yeah. Greetings. What business have you?
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
I felt better, boy. I feel awful, truth be told. And my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
The flesh can be healed, perhaps. But the spirit... Henry, can you do something for me?
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Ujits. What's his name?
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men, and I have to confess my sins. Take care.
And I have to confess my sins. I've been a naughty Danish. For your horse? No, I've never found any horse gear. I haven't really been going out of my way to look for horse gear, but no, I've not replaced the horse or the horse gear since the beginning of the game. There's a certain monastery Muck knows. Yeah, we go way back. They know that I don't put up with any funny business. Horsemanship leveled up. Let's see. Player skills, horsemanship. Strong thighs. Increase your chance of staying in the saddle if an opponent tries to unhorse you. Rider on the storm. Your horse will be extremely skittish in storms, but will shy less in other weather. Dread steed. If your horse is wounded, it will run faster. I'm gonna get strong thighs.
Yeah.
Shoot. Alright, B is the marker I want.
Yeah.
This quest is basically just make a lap around the known world and talk to a bunch of different people while you're doing it. I have gotten turned around again. Alright, I need to go east across the river. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
There they are. Okay, charcoal burners. Red shirt, you look important.
What the?
He won't talk to me. Alright, this one.
God save you. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it.
That ginger!
For Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free. Or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
God be with you.
Okay.
There. Look what you.
Okay. He said if you want to haul it away, feel free, or he can get... Okay, so I guess he'll just deliver it. Alright, F, talk to someone about the beer. Okay. Alright, so the pitch is handled.
Yeah.
Let's go east and then cross this bridge. Yeah. And the F marker is another innkeeper we can ask about the beer. So we're going to lock onto that and head toward that area. Like, you had a quest pop up that said talk to the quartermaster to send somebody for the pitch. What? Okay. Oh wait, the quartermaster, okay, that's fine. So the quartermaster's back here. That's fine. I thought you were saying I needed to go back and talk to the people at the camp I just left, and that's not the case. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Alright, tavern number 2.
Good day to you.
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
I could, but there's nothing in it for me.
The camp's not that far away. Imagine if the soldiers got so upset by the lack of beer, they went on the hunt for it and ended up here. They could do some real damage. Wouldn't it be better to have them drunk and happy somewhere else?
If they came here for a drink, I'd sell it to them. Why would they do any damage?
What if someone lied to them that you were a Toth supporter and that they'd have to make do with water?
What?
Go ahead and try. Then we'll see how it turns out.
Reputation
Surely you don't
lost.
want it to
Dang
come
it.
to that.
Maybe I do, lad. Stop wasting my time and fuck off now, eh?
Just as a matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
You're saying I should be paying the Talmberg towards Sir Divish? When Sir Havel of Waldeck was the master here, I managed to wriggle out of it. Nobody's come collecting since.
Well, right now, there are 3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn about all the tax you owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form of beer.
The gentry have other things on their minds right now. than
Dude, I'm
Talmberg,
failing at everything.
The Borderlands? They'd need someone to remind them of it first.
You're not suggesting...
You wouldn't be the sort to go off there and snitch on me, now would you?
Alright, so I failed both of the speech things. Which is crazy, because like I have higher stats in both of these than him. Can I just try again?
The camps?
If they came...
What if some...
I knew you were a bastard, but...
Wait, I
didn't
just did the
expect you to
exact
turn on
same
me too.
dialogue and it worked
Do you
again.
like things to go my way?
I'll send it there. But just remember, everyone gets what's coming to them eventually. One day, you're bound to come across someone who isn't such a pushover.
Maybe. But in the meantime, make sure to send the best you have. After all, we don't want anyone to feel unwell enough to think about settling the score, do we?
Okay. You leveled up in speech after both failed, I guess. It was just crazy, like, he had like 12 for might, and I had 12, he had 5. I was just like, really? Wait, why does it still have a marker here? Is that step not done? I guess I need to talk to more taverns? Alright. Next up. Alright, so the quest marker in Logistical is for another tavern. So I guess we'll see if it still prompts me to ask them about more ale. More beer. You've activated burger. It's on the other side of the fence.
God save you.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
To Talmberg? Why? Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm running low on beer and I've no kegs left. Ask again later. I'll go ask elsewhere.
Why? You know what? It doesn't matter. I don't care. Alright, well, that one's done. Okay. What is the D marker? Find a physician from the monastery. The monastery? Oh man, they don't like me much. Okay. In the whole game, the only civilized area that really hates me is that monastery. I can't imagine why. But yeah, they're not too fond of old Mukluk. They don't like Henry. So much for fast travel. This is still way faster than walking there. I think the reason it takes this amount of time is because it's actually emulating like what everyone is doing in the world during this, because you occasionally get pop-ups where you run into people. Okay, let's see what happens. Wait, am I... Oh, I just realized I'm still in my break into the castle close. There we go. Alright, so we need the D marker. We gotta find the D. Brother Nicodemus, I'm back.
I'll come to ask for help.
Again? Such trying times we live in. God is testing us all. So what is it you need?
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish and many other people. I'm to ask if the monastery might send someone to help.
These are tragic times. Fortunately, I've only a little work left to do here, so I'll gather my things and set off for Talmberg.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Father. May God reward you 1,000 times.
Farewell.
1,000 godly rewards. I didn't think that would be so simple with everything else been going on. Alright, what's the other thing here? What's the A? Find out about Johunka's dreams. I got no time for that. Find Conrad Kaeser at the Sasau Monastery.
Good health to you.
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Kaiser?
What? That old fool? The one who spends his time poring over old books instead of at the tavern? He's all locked away in the custodian's house. That's the big place in the courtyard by the monastery. Take care now.
Okay, which marker is that? B. The B.
Oh, come on. What are you trying on him?
Are you Conrad? No. Wait, is this the custodian that doesn't like me? Oh, no. I knocked this guy out once. Wait, no, this is someone else.
By the horn of Joshua, you startle me.
Who's this?
I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Sir Tobias Fafar, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fafar? Tobias Fafar? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fafar has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely
I don't think you can
different
either.
than mining. Damn. I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little, more than a little, critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished.
Some might say.
I went to Bettlern Castle.
They locked you up in Bettlern?
Not quite. It's a royal castle. They leave me to my own devices there. Frankly, this so-called banishment has been a bit of a blessing. I have peace and quiet to attend to my opus and a band of able assistants. Although I have lost quite a
Is
few
that
of
Patrick
my
Stewart?
patrons thanks to all this unrest.
Not sure. Euron says, "Hey Muck, I'm new here, but I saw you playing Kingdom Come and wanted to know if the game is any good." Hello, Euron. I'm enjoying it. I will say it's very challenging at the beginning. Like, you play the role of this guy, Henry, and at the beginning of the game, he's basically a peasant. So, he's not strong. He's not good in a fight. He's not good at anything. And there was quite a few reloads where I was trying to figure out the game. Like, the combat system is challenging. Like, a one-on-one fight, it could go either way. One-on-two is extremely tough. You're not running through and hacking and slashing and one-shotting everybody. It's just not that kind of game. But it's a medieval game. Very solid story, challenging gameplay, but if you do things like prepare, make potions, get food and stuff like that, prepare for fights, keep your gear maintained, things like that, they're all little advantages that pile up. What's the goal of the game? There's a story. You play Henry, who's this guy here. He's the son of a blacksmith. At the beginning of the game, your town gets attacked, and most of the people you know and love get killed. And you're serving the nearby lords, making a name for yourself. There's quite a few choices. You can do things kind of in a bad way or a good way, things like that.
And why are you here in Sasau?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So you see, I can't simply take my leave.
Couldn't Carol be persuaded somehow? After all, the defense of the province is at stake.
I realize that, but Sasau Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot isn't here at present, and without his permission, Carol won't be persuaded. But I might have another idea.
What do you suggest?
Carol received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could copy the abbot's seal and signature on our own document.
So you just want to do some forgery?
That's a curiously interesting idea.
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot, so he won't even know I was gone.
How do I get my hands on the commission?
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly and put it back before he notices it's gone. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carol usually goes to the tavern to play dice. He's fond of his dice. Maybe you can take advantage of that somehow.
Right. I'll see
Are
what
you
I can
enjoying
do.
the game? Yes, Triss, I am. Okay. Steel Master Builder Carol's commission. Is that inside the monastery? Because I'm not allowed in there. Hang on. Alright. That's to make me quieter. Pick the lock. Got the commission. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Alright, go back to this guy. Where'd he go? Oh, here he is.
The Lord be praised.
I've got that commission.
I just yell it.
Not so loud, for heaven's sake.
Yeah, right.
Show it here.
I stole it.
Go to the Sasau scribe and say to him the fox isn't half as clever as he thinks. Then he'll do as you ask.
Is that a password?
Just so. He insists on it. Don't forget to repeat it verbatim and aloud. Then all you have to do is take the new document to Carol and tell him a messenger brought it.
All right.
But most importantly, do it quickly and put the commission back immediately. Carol's no fool. If he can't find it, he'll put 2 and 2 together when you bring him the new document, and the game will be up.
Okay. Alright. So, where's the scribe? Down there. Alright, we can. He's next to a fast travel point, so I can do this. I think the second one will be good, and they worked some of the kinks out of the streamline stuff, fingers crossed. Yeah, like, for example, in this game, I'm running 2 very small quality of life mods that I got on Nexus, but there's a very large modding community for this game over there if you have anything that you wish to change. It's a Sal Scribe.
Good day to you. I have a message for you.
Hmm?
I think it was this one.
The fox isn't half as clever as it thinks.
What?
The password about the fox?
What in heaven's name are you blabbering about?
Conrad Keyser sent me.
Why the hell didn't you say so?
That sod.
Was he just messing with
lied
me?
to me to make me look stupid.
Well, never mind. What do you want?
I've got this document here, and I need to have a different one drawn up with the same signature and seal.
So Conrad is still up to his old tricks. Give him my greetings. Let's see it then. All right. Give me an hour. And I hope I won't have problems on your account. May the Lord watch over you.
Wait an hour.
Is it done?
Here you are. And pass on my best to the old dragon. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, so now I gotta return the original before it gets noticed. And don't mix them up. Yeah. Do all these forgeries and stuff because we need this man to build a trebuchet to save the kingdom.
You there! Stop!
What? Why? I surrender. What's the problem? Why are you attacking me?
All right. Got you. And now I'll fix you good and proper. You'll soon learn what justice means.
What?
Try that on someone else. I know full well you're responsible for murder and other crimes.
What?
Personally,
I haven't
I'd
murdered
rather
anyone
string you
recently.
up, but unfortunately.
Are you pulling my pizzle?
That's how you want it, you idiot.
Remember the guy you killed accidentally like 12 hours ago? No. No, I don't. Was it because did I step on a chicken? What is going on? The last save was way too long ago. I wish it would tell me how long the imprisonment is. You activated Daring Debonair. It's saying I just committed a crime. Daring Debonair procs when I commit a crime. What the hell is happening?
Jail? Just the accommodation.
I'm just gonna... 10 days! 10 days? What? Meanwhile, the siege failed. I think I bumped into a chicken, and I'm getting 10 days in jail. Chat, I'm getting something to drink. I'll be right back. Ugh. Are we done yet? Oh my god, it's 5 days left. Muck is an ex-con now. I know. Flee. I didn't want to flee because we had that whole situation at the monastery in the past where I had a crime, like a warrant out for my arrest, and it caused like no end of problems. So I was like, alright, it'll just be like a day. I'll just do this and get it over with. No, it was 10. So how y'all doing? You stepped on the town's favorite chicken. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. Last day. Honestly, not sure if that was the noise of a chicken being startled or stepped on. I don't know. It had 5 days until retirement. Yeah, it was doing one last job. Thank you. Can I have this all? Alright. How's our buffs and debuffs? We have no energy. Really? Why didn't we sleep during all that time? You're too overloaded to fast travel. Oh, nice. My stats are debuffed because I'm weak from being in jail for so long, and now I can't even walk with my armor on. This just keeps getting better and better. Wait, hold on a sec. Cheap wine, minus energy, plus nourish. No. Okay. Are we still overweight? Yeah. Hopefully that guy that we stole the thing from doesn't notice that the commission's been missing for 10 days. All right, there. All right. Okay, back to the monastery. Try not to step on any chickens. Food. Giving the chickens a very wide berth. The town's favorite chickens. Alright. Put back the commission. I'm on the wrong side of this wall. Alright, I gotta go around. Rest in peace, Chauncey Von Cluckles.
Hey.
How dare you slam your own door in my face? That was very rude. It's a good thing this guy only gets sus when I go upstairs and he's not suspicious of me being downstairs in his house. Alright. So now I need to deliver the letter and act like I'm a messenger, right?
God be with you.
A messenger brought a dispatch for you.
To hand over a charge, to give assistance, permission to leave Sasau? How very convenient for you.
The hand of fate.
We'll see what fate brings. I have an authorization letter of my own from the abbot, and if your letter of patent is fake, you'll be in trouble. Come with me. Take care now.
Come with me. He sits down to eat porridge. Does he notice that the trunk is unlocked?
Well, it goes against the grain, but the seal and signature are genuine.
So Conrad may leave?
He can. The letter of patent is genuine, and when the abbot commands...
Wonderful. I'll tell him.
God be with you. Look out.
Alright. So now I gotta go tell Conrad. And then we've got our trebuchet engineer.
They're after me! Sweet
Oh my God,
Jesus,
what
I
now?
knew this day would come.
What? Who is... Carol said you can leave and...
Leave? I can't even set foot outside the door. Not now.
Please, calm down and tell me what's going on.
They're after me.
Who? Who's after you?
Sigismund's people, of course.
Why would they be after you?
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. Now he's decided to pay me back. What am I to do?
You know, the first thought right in here is that this guy is crazy, and there's no one outside. So I think it would be the biggest twist if there actually are spies trying to kill him.
What makes you think someone's after you?
When I was on my way to Sasau, I saw Baron Pekar in Kostelitz. He was with Sigismund on the crusade, as was I. Now I've been told he was seen at the local tavern. And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night.
Oh, that was
My
me.
God, there are signs someone was trying to force the door.
That was
They're
me.
after me, Henry. The Lord preserve me. They want to kill me.
Take it easy. If someone's after you, I'll see to him. I'll have a sniff around the town or lie in wait for him.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past you?
Then you
He
die?
won't, I promise. I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around after dark, I'll catch him.
You will, won't you? Good, good. And be sure to hide well. If he sees you, he won't come.
Watch out for the assassin at midnight. Where do I hide? Does he... He's in the garden. I don't know that this is much of a garden. Do I literally just hide, like, right out here? I'm gonna check something. When was the last save? Like an hour ago. Oh man. I would like to use a bed and rest for a bit. You have one I can borrow, guy? What mods are you using? One that... Okay, see the dot in the middle of the screen? By default, that disappears if you are using a bow for some reason. So I've got a mod that keeps that dot there always. And herb picking in first person. By default, that's in third person, and it's very jarring. Alright. Where's the tavern? Alright, I'm gonna go to the tavern to rest and also save the game. We'll rest until midnight, and then we can go check out what's going on with this spy or whatever. Assassin.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm near it. That's it right there. Alright. I think this guy's the innkeep.
God be with you.
And wait, Paychar.
Would there be a Master Paycar here by any chance?
But of course. What's your business with him?
What does he look like?
Oh, he's easy to spot. If I had clothes like his, I'd sell them and live happier on the taking.
What kind of man is he?
People like him well enough. And as for me, well, half my profits are his doing.
Why's he come here?
Why so inquisitive?
My master's thinking about a trade he proposed. So I'm asking around to see if he can be trusted.
He's a decent man. He pays his debts and he's certainly no cheapskate. They say he trades in cloth.
Thank you. Have you got a bed for the night?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
Just the one.
All right.
Here you are.
You'll like it here. Good luck to you.
You can't sleep any longer than this right now. Okay. Let's do that. That gets some of the prison debuff worn off and our energy back up. Sleeping with the door open. I'm like a child without a nightlight. I need the light from the hallway. What about dog? Did he make it? Dog is good. The dog doesn't come into indoor areas. He just stays outside. It's like, I have a pet, but only outdoors. Indoors, no luck. Game saved. That's very comforting because we hadn't done that in the last hour. Dude, the prison debuff still has like 3/4 remaining. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's see. Quest log. Watch out for the assassin at midnight. Alright. Go back up there. Alright, slow down, chicken crossing. Steady. Very careful. That is the longest jail sentence of the whole game so far. And it was presumably because I stepped on a chicken. Alright. That's midnight. Let's see what happens. Unfortunately, we don't know how long your prison time at the Guard Massacre was. Felt like 5 minutes. Honestly, that seems like a better way to serve jail time because it didn't do the massive load screen. Y'all see any assassins? This is my last see in the dark potion. I heard talking. Oh, right there.
Halt! What are you doing here?
Quiet, for God's sake. You'll wake the whole monastery.
Silence! For God's sake, I caught you in the middle of an assassination attempt.
Assassination? What are you on about?
Are you Lord Pekar, the one who was on the crusade?
Well, yes. How'd you know that?
Because you've come to assassinate Comrade Keyser.
Keyser? He's living here in the monastery? Well,
yes. Right here in this house. What's your business here?
It's all a terrible mistake. I've a long-standing arrangement with the custodian here, Sir Sebastian von Berg. I supply him with salt and spices, and I've come to realise how he's been cheating me repeatedly. The dispute's been running for a while, and still has legs. So I wanted my money back, that's all. I've no quarrel with Conrad.
All right. I suppose I'll have to take your word for it. But stop creeping around here at night and trying to break into the house. Conrad is scared half to death, and I need him in his right mind.
Very well. That does sound like Conrad. I'll think up some other plan. God be with you.
He's like, oh, yeah, you got me. Sorry about that. Alright. Now I need to wait till morning. Wish I had a book for my character to work on. I don't think I do. The Necronomicon? Do I know how to summon the undead now? Treasure map. Okay. You're in a private area. It's okay, I'm very sneaky. Very sneaky. I don't see even so much as like a bench. Am I allowed in here at night? Alright, there we go. Alright, wait till morning. Henry's a necromancer? I wish. You could have spent the time reading? Windstar, I just said I didn't have any books.
Well, did you find anyone?
I did.
And?
You needn't fear. I kept watch the whole night and nothing happened. A few folk passed by, but nobody dangerous.
And what about Pekar? Are you saying he has no malicious intentions?
None. He's just doing some trade with the custodian. That's what brought him to where you were.
Well, if you're sure. But I'd still rather lie low for a while.
Come to Talmberg. You'll be surrounded by a whole garrison there.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that does make sense. Thank you, Henry. I'm in your debt. We'll meet
Main
at
level up.
Talmberg.
Alright, let's see what we got. Anything good? Oh, it's the same options as last time. Rip. Renegade brand. Penalties on stats from jail are 20% lower. Yeah, let's spec for more jail time. Let's do that. Alright. Okay. Alright, what's next? It looks like there's one tavern left. The one at Samapesh. So we go to Samapesh, and then I think we go back to the huge camp. The guy that wants the 200 meat. Someone in the chat said that's just killing a few deer. I think I've seen like 4 deer in the whole game. I do not relish the idea of trying to hunt some deer. And then having to get to 200 meat before the oldest meat expires. You see an armed man who's clearly waiting for something. It's not likely a bandit would be standing alone in the road. Could be a trap. Sure, I'll check it out. You've activated Burger. Get my shield out just in case. Where is he? Armed man? Is it you?
May I have your attention for a moment?
Well, he sounds very posh.
What is it?
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, sir. A little amicable combat.
Why would I want to fight you?
Ad honorem, friend. For honor. For the thrill of combat.
That makes sense.
Well, if that's how you look at it.
So, shall we cross swords?
Why not? I could use a little exercise.
Excellent. I see you have no fear. Let's get to it, then.
Does the dog get to fight you too? Whoa! Can I draw my sword?
No, curva!
Bruh, I'm leaning against a fence right now. Stop it.
Yeah! I'll gut you like a rabbit. Take that.
This guy is, like, for honor, and then he's just, like, straight to murder.
Curse it! Ah! Shit!
Oh. Dang it. Do I just need to keep doing counters?
Show what you're made of.
Alright. Yeah, you're so honorable calling me that. Ow! Oh my god. Did I just hit the dog? Why were you there? Oh my god, dog, back away. He's bleeding.
Now you're done for.
I mean, you're bleeding, not me.
Shit!
I don't think he's done.
I admit defeat, sir. You've won honorably.
That's it? I guess that's it. Alright. Dude, I feel bad about the dog. Like, I don't know why he was there. Ah, my scarf got too damaged. I can't fix it. No! I have to go to a professional. Okay. That was fun. And I've got that one trait where I recover health slowly, so that should just happen on its own. Need more nourishment. I'll have to see if there's a pot of food here. It's a good thing every inn here comes with a free breakfast.
My respects to you.
I just knocked these guys out and robbed them blind. Free armor. I don't really need more armor, though. Unless you're just selling it or something.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
I've hardly any beer left, but I have got a lot of goat's milk. Do you think that might lift their spirits?
Goat's milk.
God be with you.
Is there no pot of food here? Right after I said that every inn has free breakfast? Good lord. Alright.
But I wasn't sure Betty would even want to sell it. So I asked for a high...
Okay. Alright. So we got the trebuchet thing. We got one inn that says it's gonna send ale. And we got... what else? The quest to bring the meat back. Kind of hoping it lets me skip that one. The last time we had a quest like that was for the lady that was caring for all the wounded people, and she gave me a ton of quests, and like after you just did like most of them, it let you finish. And one of the ones I didn't do was bring her 100 meat. For meat, you could go to a deer hunting spot you might have found that should be marked on your map. Yeah, if I have to. Alright, and you go northwest and then left at the fork.
Yeah.
What?
A
okay.
well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do you?
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Conrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days. And I can supply, for example, roquetta to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Roquetta? I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Roquetta are missiles filled with black powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed.
He looks so sad.
But I am very fond of roquetta, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them.
Davish's expression.
We find ourselves in a conventional situation that demands a conventional solution.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Okay. Is there... I know there was food pots, right? Okay, there's one. ICBMs, yeah. We hired you to make a catapult. Where are these missiles coming from? Alright, so I need to go down the hill to the west and talk to G. Stamina. Oh, also the pitch. We got the pitch, too. My legs! Ooh! Health regen, please! Is that him? I think that's him.
God save you. What can...
The charcoal burners nearby have some stocks of pitch they'll let us have.
That's handy. Sir Robard will be pleased. What little we had left was running out, and he was getting worried.
Well, he can stop worrying.
Good. I'll get someone to take care
If you were a witcher, you'd be dead.
I've arranged some beer for you from the local tavern.
You're a proper treasure, you are. I'm gonna put a word in about how well you look after us. Like your own kith and kin. Take care.
New level of speech. Okay, the cans, let's see. Check and check. Nice. Alright, so I was given 4 tasks in total, and I've completed 3 of them. Tell Fafar about Conrad. Alright, let's zoom back up here. Were you just downed by uneven ground? There was a hill I was going down, and there was a part that kind of jutted out, and then I went over the side of it, so it was like a 10 to 15 foot drop, maybe? And it hurt really bad. Fall damage is no joke in this game. Like, it's, well, honestly kind of realistic. If you fell 10 to 15 feet in real life, it'd mucking hurt.
My lord, I have found some uranium and started building the Tsar bomber.
No! No, Mimuk, don't do it. I overshot. Hold on, where's my target?
God bless you. What troubles you?
I came to an agreement with Conrad.
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how clever that fellow is. Now we really will build that trebuchet. That I guarantee you.
What?
Just one thing. If he should send you somewhere and tell you to give some password about a fox or some such, well, you should take it with a grain of salt.
Password? Fox? Right. I'll bear it in mind.
Fox?
Glad I could be of service.
I'm truly grateful to you. And the men will be too when the assault starts. Fine work. You've certainly saved many lives. I probably shouldn't, but go and have a look in my trunk. You might find something there you can use.
Thank you.
His trunk.
Farewell.
You telling me to look at his butt? Alright, where is it? I don't know where his trunk is. No. Ah, wrong button. Stand up! Oh, I was trying to click on the trunk. Are you freaking... I don't know if that was the right one. 15. I think this is one of the ones that, like, severely lowers your visibility. I don't need those. I'll drop those. Let me see. Yeah. Chad, is this worth the bonus to armor? Alright, what's the quest? Wait a few days. What's the kingdom and why are you telling it to come over and deliver something? Oh my gosh.
I hear tell that siege master served Sigismund before. Never.
What's the quickest way to wait a few days? Alright, I'll try to like wait 12 hours and then sleep 12 hours and then see if they're done. I could do side quests and stuff like that, but I just wish to work on the MSQ right now. I'm definitely feeling a little rushed because I want, like, I am enjoying this game. I want to make that very clear. But I am definitely just kind of focusing on the main storyline more than anything else because of my desire to jump into the sequel as soon as it drops. For those that don't know, I think in like between 2 and 3 weeks is the KCD2 comes out. You have like 2 weeks, you could have done more. Yeah, I know, but there's nothing stopping me from doing more after finishing the MSQ, but the MSQ is my primary goal. Nourishment is going to be very low after this sleep. Would have been faster just to do a crime, get knocked out by the guard, and wake up a week later. The fastest way to skip time, go comatose. Can't be beat. All right, we are mad hungry right now. Just like real life, yeah. It's so realistic. Misses the siege because in prison. Alright. Mad hungry. Does anyone know, what is dropping stuff into the food pot, besides poison, obviously, what does that actually do? Because you can eat from the pot without dropping food in. So what does dropping like raw meat in and then eating it do? Perhaps like a food buff or something?
We're already on the greasy gruel. How long will we want?
Oh, look, there's like progress made on it. So I need to wait more time. I'm just wanting to make sure that there's I mean, I guess there's just those 2 food pots. That's Rob. Can't take that. Alright, double checking. Quest log. Still says wait. That's really cool that you can see the progress on it. Wouldn't more than one guy be a good idea? Maybe they're building more parts down the hill. I don't know. Oh wait, there was another quest I didn't do. It was the make 60 potions of stay awake juice. And I made 3 and I was like, wow, this is a lot of work. No, he took my nappy spot. Alright, I'll use this one. Although the one he's in had the save game button, so I think that was my bad. Alright, so after this it will have been 48 hours. Now he said a few days, and to me a few means 3, so we might have to wait one more day after this. There's a potion to make people sleep. If you put it into the pot, you have an easier time robbing, assassinating everyone.
Hey,
Yep.
young fellow, you can't sleep here. Go and find a bed of your own. Out!
You were literally in my bed, weren't you?
Snoring here, clear off.
Wait, was I in the wrong tent? My bad. I was in the wrong tent. Oh no, I can't eat. What? Why can't I eat? Oh wow, our vision's blurry. Dude, I need food. We are going to die. Gosh. Come on. Dies of hangry of scallots. Is this that same fall? Yeah, this is the spot where I fell earlier. Little bump.
You start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Sample all the cooking pots. Just sampling the chili around the world. Hey, the treb just finished. Okay, so it took about 48 hours. In case anyone's about to play this and you're curious. We're at 69 nourishment, chat. Do you think that's nice enough? Move, dog. Oh my gosh, it's Lydia all over again. I'm just looking for some apples or something. Ah, well. Alright. At least you aren't overeating again, Fatty. Dude, let me show you something crazy. Okay, hold on a second. Pull up Steam here. Let me show you something crazy here. Look at this. So, I have the achievement for Fatso, be stuffed to bursting for 2 days, and anorectic, starve for 3 days. I live a life of extremes, apparently. You've activated Burger. Alright, who do we talk to? Here we go! Here we go! Shotgun, I want to ride first. Imagine the first shot goes a little high and just goes right through the roof and kills his wife.
Let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal. I'll have the range in no time.
All right, now fair's fair. Throw him in jail for 10 days.
Move. Move. Damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish. Sir, they're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic. He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him.
So now we've got 2 enemies to deal with. Now the question is this a 3-way battle, or is Havel in league with the guys that have our castle? Also, did you see the way he cleared the table?
Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine.
How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear...
we'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel.
He's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
I can feel it in me joints!
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men.
Sir, send me in. I've still got this Bane potion. I want to use it.
And then strike them from the rear. Here and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Talmberg.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talmberg.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
Henry had nothing to add to that one.
My part in the battle, sir. I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
I forgot about my new
If we can't hold
helmet.
out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzig. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzig is captive and I'm wounded. Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Okay.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander. But many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you.
Oh, I'm going to be commanding?
But that is... Sir, do you really think I'm someone the men could look up to?
Henry, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't even be here today. And everyone knows that. Except you, it seems. In the battle,
I can
you
be
and
your
a group
hero,
of Skalitz
baby!
men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting you. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short rein and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react. If the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Very well, sir.
That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the Skalitz men. They'll be mustering in the woods.
I like
above the road
Davish.
to retake.
He strikes me as like a good leader. Like him saying, shut up, do not underestimate the task I'm giving you. That's like, look, I know you want to be in the vanguard, but this is important, and you need to understand that this is important.
If you thought you'd be spending the whole siege sitting on your arses playing dice and swilling ale, you were sadly mistaken. Havel Medic is bearing down on us with his band of goat fuckers. And if there's one thing we pride ourselves on in Talmberg, it's that we defend the honor of our goats.
Defend the honor of our goats. Wow. All right. So what now? Find a priest. Oh, I forgot to do that. All right. So where's the main thing? When you're ready, go to the battleground. I'm ready. Where's the battleground? Wait, what? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, yeah. I want to go to the battle. No more prep. I've done enough prep. We are so prepped. Save the goats!
Yeah.
Hashtag save the goats, yes. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your family, dishonor on your goat. I'm stuck in the bushes! Didn't even bring our best man, the priest. Didn't get around to it. Letting the horse get some stamina.
Yeah.
This is an outdoor fight. We might be able to have the dog help. Just run around the rings and bite people's ankles.
Easy.
Oh shoot, it really just jumped into it, didn't it? Dude, I can't even crouch. It won't let me crouch.
Easy.
Easy, man. I'm picking herbs. Easy.
Ho.
This is really weird that I can't crouch. I'm like very easy to see.
Just a little longer.
Not yet.
They were expecting us. First troops to the bridge. Break through. Vanguard. To the left. And the rest, come with me! We'll flank the bastards!
At them! Charge! Grind those horsens into the dirt!
How do I get grenades? I need one. Also, didn't they say we'd be attacking from the rear? This doesn't feel much like I'm fighting from the rear here.
Sublime!
Like, this kind of felt like they charged right at me. Dude, I've got one of my men is up there just standing there. Okay, there we go. I was tanking and waiting on the DPS. I was contemplating getting that Warhammer out that's been taking up space in my bag.
To the bridge! We have to help them!
Dude, I can't see. Dude, can I... Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. Dude, I literally couldn't even see the loot option because of the visibility thing was blocking the bottom. No, I wasn't done looting. I only looted one. I need to find some meat.
Here's their leader.
What? This boy?
You should show a little more respect, Divish. You'll need it when you kneel before Istvan. Oh, now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
Ooh.
I know him. He's Eric, Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
Not our trebuchet! Save the trebuchet! We have last mission, save the goats. Next mission, save the bucket. You've reached a new main level. Alright, hold on a sec, hold on. So the game pauses while I have this open, which should allow me to do a few repairs. Alright, full durability. Go quickly and defend the trebuchet. Tempted to use a healing potion here, not sure if I should. You know what, I will. Because I'm not healing, because this whole event is considered as me being in combat. Yeah, leveled up drinking! That's why you always add alcohol to your healing potions, chat. You can level up drinking at the same time. There we go, health is increasing. Dude, did y'all not level up vitality? Holy crap, let's go! Wait, can I use my horse? I can use my horse.
Yeah.
Ah! Why? What was that? Okay, I take back what I said. I can't use the horse. Wait, are they on our side? No, they're not. Oh wait, he's on my side. My bad, guy. Oh, marigold decoction, nice. The melee archer. Dude, the crosshair moves all over the place. This is an opportunity to get some skill ups with it. Also, if your archery is lower than level 5 and you fire the bow without gloves, you flay your arm open with the bowstring. This game is too much sometimes. Help! The main character's under attack! So much for getting some time to level archery. I don't think that's gonna happen now. Man, they really don't give you enough time to get some stuff. Oh, that looked like it smarted. We saved the goats and the trebuchet.
Well?
The damage isn't too serious.
So we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzig and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
Sir, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages? He was the captain at Radzig, and he brought Istvan's reinforcements here. He seems to be on very, intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore, son. and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
Dude, when he said he seems to be on intimate terms, you could see the understanding hit Hanish's face. He's like, oh, I see. Alright, can't do any more repairs right now. How's my Schwad? My Schwad? 98. Okay. Join the briefing in the tent. Should I sleep? I mean, honestly, if I can just get some food, that'd be fine. The out-of-combat health regen is going. Join him in the tent.
Start talking, or make your peace with God.
Do your worst. I won't.
God bless you. What troubles you?
God bless.
Henry, just the man I want to see. I need help with something.
What's the problem?
Can I beat him up? He beat me up.
The Archbishop's vicar has come to Uzhitz. I don't know why exactly, but the rumor is that he's on the hunt for heretics, which frankly never meant any good, especially for me.
I'm sorry, but
Wait,
I'm
what?
not really up on religious ranks, sir. What does a vicar do, exactly?
You don't have to apologize. It's the devil's own work to make sense of their twisted hierarchy.
It's the
vicar
devil's
is
work
sought
to
be
understand the
carried,
church.
Meaning in place of. He has full power to act on his superior's behalf.
I see.
In this case, sadly, the superior in question is that nincompoop, Archbishop Zbigniew Hare of Hassenburg.
What should I do about him, then?
Is this even related to what we're doing
Firstly,
right now?
Find out why he's really here. He might truly be on the hunt for heretics, which wouldn't be good news. Or it's equally possible he's here to size up my estate, which would be even worse.
I understand. And then what?
The best thing for me and all concerned would be for him to pack his bags and go back to Prague.
And how can I, encourage him to do that? I can't just kick him out, can I?
No, of course not. But if you can make him believe there's nothing to find here, he'll be off in no time. So tell him I've sent you to assist him.
I understand. And my task is to assist him in finding nothing.
Indeed.
Clever boy.
Very well.
Good luck, lad.
I'll be careful.
God be with you.
Okay. That's not what we came here for. Okay, now I think it's starting the thing.
It is, Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it?
Fuck you.
You
need
wish.
to change your tone. If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you better think carefully about how you answer them. Who is this Toth?
He's an orphan, same as me.
Speechcraft
the
success.
Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, so Istvan ended up in his service.
How did you meet him?
What's that got to do with anything?
What is he after?
Are you really
Success.
that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
Who does he take his orders from?
Are you stupid? He works for Sigismund.
How many men does he have in the castle?
That's
Success.
right. There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning, but there's probably not even half left. But that's still more than there ever were in that castle. More than enough to defend it.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle, and we have you. So, how about an exchange?
Do you take him for a fool? Do you really think he'd give up the only thing he has that stops you from attacking? He'll never accept an exchange.
You better pray he will, for your own sake.
because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to a worthless bandit? I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your own.
I don't need to save myself. Istvan will save me. And he'll kill every last one of you.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranic and Pribyslavitz. You're nothing but a common bandit.
You don't know anything. He'll come for me. And
He's like
anyone
about to
who lays a
cry.
finger on me will pay dearly.
Now I'm curious. Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers?
You'd never understand.
For a while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it seems your approach was the right one. Well done, lad. Anyway, it's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
I'm still fearful that it's
Well,
going to make
Divish,
me make a choice between the hostages.
I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hanish.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
Sir Istvan!
What is it? Did our neighborly visit catch you unprepared?
A little.
Imagine if an arrow hit him in
But
the
we've
head.
settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him. It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance.
Do you take me for a fucking fool?
Yes.
Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. But for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed.
Why was that so funny? I know.
Don't try any tricks. It won't be for long, Hanush.
He was so chipper for someone who's been a prisoner for like 2 weeks.
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy. Go to hell. I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father? Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst? Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop. Now, he's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanish. All right. We'll let the men rest a while and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
Quest completed, family values. Game saved. What's the... I want to wait to see what the next objective is. Quest started. An oath is an oath. Talk to Sir Divish when you're ready. So I wonder... Hang on a sec. Kingdom come Deliverance main quest line. And Control F. Oath is an oath. So chat, on the main quest line, Oath is an Oath is part 27 out of 29 parts. So we are like 90% of the way through it. Awesome. And I had a lot of fun today. This was a good session. So we are going to save it here, which we just did. And we are going to pick it up from here and I guess attack this castle in the next one. All right. With that, you could do some side content? We can. Yes, we can do some side content. With that, chat, going to wrap it up here for the morning stream. Thank you guys. Hope you had fun. A few plugs on the way out. If you're new here, my name is Muck. I stream every evening and every weekday morning. Hit that follow button on Twitch or like and subscribe on YouTube if you are new here. These are links to my 2 YouTube channels if you want to see all the videos I make. And a special thank you to our patrons who keep this channel alive. I could not do what I do without them. And there is a link to that if you're interested. Anorectic, yup. With that, I am going to do a raid. Try to say do and drop a raid. I'm going to do a raid on someone on the Twitch side of things just to support another streamer. Let's see. Looks like Ari is currently streaming. She has sent me a lot of raids in the past. I'm going to return the favor. She's raiding a game called Twin Mirror. I have never played that game, so I'll be taking a look at it for the first time as we drop in. She's really nice, going to see what she's up to. And again, I will be back in 5 hours for those interested in seeing more Kingdom Come Deliverance and possibly some Factorio after that. Y'all have a good rest of your day. See ya.
Maybe next year I'll go.